What's up guys, Twitchy here, back with another episode in the ARK Survival Evolved series. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day hanging out here playing some ARK on my comfy chair, doing a little video capture. Can't ask for anything better. Decided that I wanted to continue doing some taming with ARK here. Really, I'm not done building by any means, but I'm pretty done pretty much done building for the most part. I don't think I'm going to expand bases or anything this season, maybe next season, but for the most part, the egg farm is built, it's functioning, the water's functioning, the farming part of it's functioning. Got it a little organized a couple episodes ago, and I just wanted to come out and do some taming. Now I've been flying around here for, oh heck, I don't know, probably about 45 minutes to an hour looking for something to tame, and I think the world is trying to tell me, the world of ARK is trying to tell me that you aren't going to find much except for Argons around. So I've been seeing a lot of higher level Argons, and that's great. And I do need another Argon. I need a battle bird. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to try to tame up this Argon over here and add him to the collection and try to get some Argon eggs a-kicking. So let's get his attention. Let's see if we can't lure him somewhere a little bit more friendly for what I'm trying to do here. Nope. They do lose their attention pretty quickly. I wonder if I can land up here and take a couple of pop shots at him or not. We're gonna have a battle. Try to thin out the flock here. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some taming. Hopefully we can get more than just one thing done like the last episode, but I don't know how that's going to go, so, we're going to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you enjoyed the episode, consider giving me a little love on that like button, guys. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. It'd be greatly appreciated. And try to remember we still have some names, guys, for the dinos. That need to become, we need to name some of the dinos. If you guys can think of any of those names, either shoot me a message on Twitter or in the comments section down below. I'm taking comments, questions, concerns, complaints, any of the above, in both locations. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Yikes. So some good news. Got a new set of headset. Got a new headset. Got a new set of headsets. Yeah, no, got a new headset. Trying that out this episode. Been curious how different it would be. I'm still using the same mic, so the audio quality, the mic quality should be the same. But for me personally, my sound experience has been awesome so far. With these new headphones, I had a real cheap set of now I don't want to hurt the gold one or brown one or whatever. Come here, you. All right, but yeah, had an old set, really old set of Sony headphones. Oh, that guy was level 80. That's kind of surprising. And I'll tell you what, like I said, the sound quality insanely different. Alright, so we need to get to a place where I can maybe maneuver just a little bit. Maybe right here. Oh no, no, shoot. Passive. Oh no. Aw, man. You were too quick, Tempest. I didn't think we'd have done that much damage to that level. Hello, can I get on you? Okay. Well, that stinks. I've been looking all over the place. I forgot to whistle Tempest passive. That's my fault. Not your fault, Tempest. My fault. Well. But hey, at least my sound quality is awesome. Ha! I got this headset basically, I think when I'm doing streaming, I want to just use a headset instead of the mic setup that I have. So I did a test stream a couple weeks ago. It looks like my bandwidth is going to be okay for that. Looks like everything is really possibly going to work out for it. So I might be starting to do a little streaming here and there soon-ish. I don't want to say like really soon, but hopefully soon-ish. Really, time for streaming, like I think I said in the channel update, would be kind of limited. So, you know, if I could do a couple hours on the weekends here and there, maybe. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna try. What level are you? And you're a female, and you're a 4. You're not even worth taming. Not even worth taming. Oh man, I lost my opportunity for a golden bird. Would have been a nice battle bird. Oh well, what can I say? We live, we learn, we die, we learn in games like this anyway. Not in real life, you know. I mean, unless it's true that you get to start over, then maybe you die and you learn. But for the most part, I'm gonna say that you die. Yeah, you don't really learn. Who knows? Could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Several times. Oh, man. I'm sad. I thought we were going to get a battle bird. Take my frustrations out on you, Scorpion. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Feel a little better. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to take a little break and see if I can find something else to tame. Oh, so sad. So sad. But, yeah. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we are back. Didn't find anything too impressive. I've been all the way up to Carno Island, over to Forest Peak, over to the volcano, the mountain beside the volcano, and all the way back over to the peninsula in the northwest, where normally there's some pretty healthy beasties. Not really finding a whole lot today, and I don't know, like, if it's just ARK's way of saying, haha, you wanted to tame, sucker? I don't think so. Or if it's just I'm overlooking some things. I mean, I did pass up on some higher level things because I already have enough. You know, like I've seen some pretty high level scorpions. What else did I see out there that was pretty high level that I really was like, raptors. Like, I have raptors, I have terror birds and stuff like that. At least enough to be getting, you know, the eggs from them to be making kibble. But I saw this patchy, this little 76 patchy, and I was like, you know what? I don't have any patchies, and I've never had any patchies, so I'll just grab this little guy up here and tame him, and maybe try to find a female mate for him as well at some point, so that we can start getting some patchy eggs. I also need to get another dimorph, but I can't remember what dimorph I have. Like, I can't remember male or female. I have seen some dimorphs around, like, no high level anythings, you know, it's just kind of where it's at. I haven't been, the highest level thing I've seen today was that Argent that I messed up on, so, you know, it kind of is what it is. But guys, I figured I'd pick up the old patchy here and start flying back to the base, and, have a quick little talk with you guys while we're going on about it. You know, so I was saying about Twitch, and I wasn't sure about Twitch. I do want to do Twitch TV at some point in time. I just don't know when that can happen and if I can schedule it. Like, I would love to be able to schedule it and say, hey guys, on Sunday for 3 hours I'm going to be streaming this, that, or the other. But that's going to take some planning, some definite planning. But it is something that I definitely want to try to do. So it might be kind of sporadic when I first start doing it. And you know, I don't know what games I'm really going to stream when I do it. I mean, I love ARK, and ARK actually had some pretty big news here recently with the Scorched Earth DLC expansion being released. I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest with you. Like, I'm hit or miss on that. I don't want to say hit or miss. I don't know. I'm torn like an old sweater. Part of me, like, it looks awesome, and part of me is like, take my money. And then another part of me is like, come on guys, you're releasing DLC for a game that's not all the way released yet. It's early access. So I don't really know what's going on with that. It does look awesome, and I have been wanting something a little different. You know, like I said before, Season 1's probably going to be pretty short, and Season 2 is going to be different because, you know, I've spent a lot of time on the island. I'm pretty comfortable on the island. I mean, I've died, in all honesty, I've died very, very few times playing this whole season. And, you know, it's just because you kind of know where's safe, what to do. You know, you get, by the time you get your flyers and everything, you're pretty good. And the Scorched Earth looks pretty awesome, you know, as far as from a survival aspect, like with the heat and everything. Like, you really have to be conscious of your water consumption. Like here, I don't raise my water. You know, it rains enough, and I'm close enough to water for the most part, or flying around and close enough to water. Oh, see? And those freezes are back. I'll come back to that. So yeah, normally I'm close enough to water, or around water enough, that it's not that big of a deal. You know, I can just go get it. I'm thinking the Scorched Earth is going to be like, look, man, you need to be either A, close to water, or sucking on a cactus like a son of a gun. You know, one of the two. But yeah, like I said, I'm torn about it. That freeze that I just had right there, see, that freeze I'd had a lot previously, and it seemed to have gone away. And I was really happy about that, because it's kind of annoying, you know? It's not terrible, it's just like okay, I can go now. The issue I have with them releasing the DLC, though, the part of it that makes it hard for me to buy, well, not hard for me to buy, just makes me think twice about buying, is that it's an expansion pack for an early access game, and they spent time making the expansion pack, but there's optimizations and, you know, stuff for this game that need to happen. So, I don't know. I'm not downing the devs, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they probably need some funds. It's nothing against them, it's just, it's difficult because I want this game to be as awesome as possible before they start, you know, putting out expansions, because expansions are kind of like, okay, the game's been out in full release for a year or more, here, let's have an expansion. So, like I said, I don't know. Am I going to get it? Probably. I'm probably going to break down and buy it. Is it going to be Season 2? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's tempting, because it's so new and different, like, you know, and the map is different and the creatures are different. It's like, seriously, they've got giant mantises and stuff. It looks amazing. Dragons, elemental dragons, like rock elementals and stuff. Like, it looks great. So, like I said, I don't want to sound like I'm downing the devs when I say what I'm saying. It's just, you know, one of the things about games that bothers me are day one DLCs and things of that nature, and this actually goes beyond a day one DLC because it's not even fully released. But it has been in early access for a long time, so, you know, I don't know. I've got to figure that kind of thing out here as I go. So I'm not really sure. Like I said, I really want it to be in my Steam library, and I want to play it. We'll leave that at that. So, yeah. So for the streaming, like I said, I got a new set of headphones. I got basically it's just the HyperX Cloud 2s. Seem to be, like, you know, a pretty good mid-range headset, and that's really what I needed. And I want to try to get all of that stuff together and ready so that when I do Twitch, I can just use the headphones. That way I can do in-game chat without having to set up the mic and stuff like that otherwise. So, like, if I'm going to be sitting here streaming for a couple hours, I need to be able to, you know, if I need to take a break, I need to be able to get up. And in all honesty, the way that my recording rig is set up right now, if I do get up, it's like I've got to move a mic stand, I've got to, you know, do a bunch of other things. So it's not terrible, it's just a little bit of a pain in the butt. So I'm hoping that the mic that comes with that is going to be good enough to do what I want to do. With any luck, it will be. Okay, let me see, make sure. Are you on neutral? Passive? Passive's fine. Alright. Patchy, my boy. Oh, right in the noggin. Oh, see, now he is meaning some kind of business. He ain't joking around. He wants it. See, why aren't the rest of the beasties all like, I'm gonna come get some? So yeah, I mean, that's kind of one of those deals where I want to be able to do the... Oh my god, bad shot. I want to be able to do the Twitch, but I want the quality of the stream to be as good as possible, and I would love to be able to, like, get some sort of schedule. So I don't know where that's going to all end up, but with any luck, it'll end up with me streaming some stuff here and there. Where are you going? What? How did that not hit you? So that's basically just a little update on the whole Twitch thing. Oh, going down. Alright, now, this water's a little deeper, but it doesn't look like it's too bad. He should take mijo berries. So we're gonna fly and get some mijo berries. But yeah, guys, like, I want to get some more stuff done. I did see a level 20 quets. And there's that again. Okay, so I did see a level 20 quets. So I have temptations. What are you guys doing up here? Nothing ever spawns up here. Did you hear me say I wanted to get some more turtles? Is that what you heard? I know you're a female. Oh yeah. All right. Well, heck. Yeah, that's just kind of where that's at. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I don't even remember what I was saying. Don't judge me too badly. Just asking. Not to judge me too badly. I mean, if you do judge me too badly, that's cool too. I mean, I get it. Man. It is your prerogative. One of you guys or ladies had mijo berries. You have some? You don't. Really? What about the trike? Yeah, the trike has them. Okay. We're gonna take those out of the trike. Fly back to our Apache. Yeah, I don't know if I like that things spawned up here. I mean, nothing has spawned up here previously, so that makes me a little nervous. If some type of predator manages to spawn up there. Better make sure that my T-Rex and my carnivores are on neutral. I'd love to just leave them on passive, because then they'd never chase after anything. Let's see here. Access this. Have some. Have some more. And have some more. Alright, so Apache's gonna tame out, and like I said, 76. I mean, it just happens to be the biggest Apache I've seen. Need to get some females, definitely, for the Apaches. To get some Apache eggs, I'm not really sure what kibble they go for, but, you know, that's one of those deals where... Oh, man. I would wish I knew why that was back and happening again. Alright, are you the male? No, you're the female. You're the male. You gonna die. Alright, you guys aren't really doing much of anything, so that's fine. Alright, now, I got your attention. What's up, Pokey? As in slow Pokey? We are going to totally introduce you to our fridge. Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. Okay. Alright, let me in. There we go. Hitting the right buttons. Hitting the right buttons is always helpful. That's kind of where that's at. Alright, so mijo berries. We need more mijo berries. I'm not sure. Yep. I did not put any in here. Alright, well, that's fine. Who's got a saddle? You got a saddle? You got a saddle. I only got one saddle? Really? Eh. Hey, whoa. It'd be easier to deal with Trish here. Come here, Trish. We're gonna give you some movement speed. Yes, movement speed. Alright. So yeah, we'll just work on getting some meho berries. I don't know why I'm saying it like that today, guys. I just am. It's just where it's at. Work on getting some of these bad boys together. It's not the amazing super taming episode that I was really hoping for. Like, I either wanted a big bad T-Rex female, or, you know, that Arjun was very, like, that one made me happy when I saw it, because I was like, well, you know, I need a battle bird. You know, they're just, I wasn't really planning on taming Apache and a turtle by any means whatsoever, but they're here, and I probably, like I said, I need them for eggs. I'll have to find another Apache. I don't even know where, like, Apaches are located normally. Like, I see very few of them, really. Mostly when I see them, it's in the north, up by Forest Peak, on that beach and stuff sometimes. But normally, like, not a whole lot. Alright, so you'd be okay. Go check on our Apache. I don't know, like, Apaches are supposed to be good for, like, headbutting stuff and knocking stuff out. I don't know. Okay, there for a second I was like, where is it? I didn't see it. Oh yeah, he's gonna tame up. Alright guys, well, what we're gonna do, we'll take a break. Get these bad boys. Bad boys. What you going? Anyway. Yeah. Get these bad boys tamed up. And man, there are turtles everywhere today. And then come back and see where we're at. Alright guys, well, catch you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. And I forgot to show you guys something. I got the saddle made for our little buddy Hops here. Hops? Is that right? Is that what I named you? I think, yeah. So, I've never actually ridden a Procroptodon before, and Hops is pretty interesting. You can jump like crazy, which I kind of figured you could with them, but I'd never actually done it. So yeah, you can jump like crazy. Stamina is really not bad. Like, you could really travel pretty far. Like, you get the movement speed up. This could be one heck of a way to get around, really. The only real issue that I've heard is that their attack doesn't really do much. Can they gather anything? Doesn't look like they can gather anything either. Let's see here. Can we attack the wood? Well, they actually will gather wood and thatch. That's kind of surprising. Alright, well. See, that's interesting. I don't know, like, what kind of damage they'd really do, though. Like, it just doesn't seem like they would do a whole lot of damage. Alrighty, well. So I wanted to show you guys that. So I went ahead and I got our other turtle tamed up here. Let's see here. I went ahead and made saddles for both turtles because, you know, they're just not having I don't want to board that. Just you. What do I want to do? I want to enable following on you. And we're going to turtle it. Oh, the speed of the super turtle is amazing. I mean, seriously, you could take like a pop quiz in the amount of time it's going to take us to get back into the back into where I'm going to park it. So if a train was leaving Baltimore heading north, and a train was leaving anyway, we're not going to go there. No math quizzes while playing ARK. That would just be bad. Rude, really. Especially if I graded you. But you know, it's just where it's at. See, we got the turtle. The Apache actually tamed out at like 112, I think. So look at it. Yeah, 112, which is actually kind of surprising. Biggest, highest level Apache I've ever seen. So that is good. This turtle will give us, it should give us a mated pair. So that will be good as well, because then we can start... Wow, it actually had a lot of stamina. That'll be good as well, I believe. Got a little heart? Yeah. Hey, everyone. Mr. Turtle, meet your new lovely wife. So that'll get us some turtle eggs, which that'll be good, because we haven't been getting any turtle eggs. Hops, you come back here. Just gonna go ahead and stop all on you guys, and let's go look at the Patchy. Alright, so like I said, 112, 560 health, 360 on stamina, oxygen, food, don't care. Weight's terrible, as expected. 340 on melee damage, move speed 120. I really have no idea what the standard equipment is on one of these bad boys. I can tell you right now, I'm going to put some weight into it, because we might want to go out eventually one day and play with the Patchy and actually try to knock some stuff out. I don't really know. We'll have to see how that goes. Like I said, I really need to start concentrating on some other things, taming-wise and stuff. I need to really try to start wrapping this season up. And I kind of don't want to in a lot of ways, and I kind of want to in a lot of ways. So I don't know. What I'm wondering is if I do get a quet, if I get a quet and I upload all of my creatures, and let's say that I start something else. Now, I don't think they'll transfer to the Scorched Earth. And I don't know what else really to do. Like, part of me thinks that if I do shut this server down, that I'm going to save it. Whoa. See? Man, I hope they do something to fix that again. That has not been happening for months. So yeah, part of me is thinking that if I shut this server down, that I'm just going to save it. And, keep it up to date here and there. Maybe pop in a little bit, make sure everything's okay. But keep it shut down, basically have a backup of it. So that possibly, just in case, I want to do like a season 1.5 revised. We're going to call it that. Just in case I want to do something with it. Or let's say I do Scorched Earth as my second season. And then come back to like a modded ARK for my third, then I'd have all the creatures and everything for the egg farm all ready to go. Of course, if I do modded, like I said before, I saw a mod that's a kibble vending machine. I might just end up doing that and not worrying about the egg farm. Either way, I think that this, area, or these beasties, I don't think they're going to go anywhere for a while, So, I think I'm going to keep backups on the server. That way I have it. And if I ever want to revisit this, this world, then I'll be able to. But anyway, it's been kind of a rambling episode, guys. Didn't get a whole lot done. Got a couple of tames done, but nothing major. I mean, small Patchy, small turtle. So, yeah, apologize for the rambling, but it's kind of I kind of felt like rambling a little bit, so hopefully you can forgive me. If you liked the rambling episode, consider giving me a little love on that like button, and of course, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or complaints, please leave them either in the comments section down there or on Twitter, and I will get back to you guys. I'm going to try, like I said before, I'll try to answer as much stuff as I can in those comments. I know we don't have a very large community as of yet, but hopefully that changes. So, get involved if you feel like it, guys. I'd love to have some, some commenting and some, correspondence between us here, back and forth. Get some general chat stuff going, some conversation. So, we'll go from there. But as always, guys, thank you very much for checking out the video, and I hope to see you next time.